Hey guys, Devon Brown, the Success Renegade here. Hope you're having a great Hump Day Wednesday. And by the way, I said that before and somebody got mad at me. Hump Day means middle of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's a hump. It's not like Hump Days and somebody got mad at me for calling it Hump Day one time. I was like, no, I'm not misbehaving this time. I promise. Anyway, you're actually probably watching this video. You're watching this video on Wednesday. You're probably watching it around the middle of the day or early afternoon, depending on what time zone you're in. But chances are, while you're watching this video, I'm actually speaking at a seminar. I actually recorded this video yesterday, which was Tuesday, and you're watching it today. Now, the reason I pre-recorded it was because I knew that I was going to be at this seminar, and this particular seminar is for real estate investors. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, Devon, what do you know about real estate investing? And the answer is not a damn thing. But the reason I was invited to speak was that I was invited to speak to talk to these real estate investors about how to use the internet to grow their real estate investing businesses. Now, whenever I speak, my favorite group of people to speak to are people who don't have any experience in internet marketing. People who are not familiar with terms like PPC and SEO, people who don't know what ClickBank is. And the reason that those are my favorite people to speak to is because they are a blank slate. And when I'm speaking to people who are blank slates with regard to internet marketing, then even the most basic principle, or not even the most, but generally speaking, the most basic principles are the ones that shock them the most. Things like just focus on one niche market and build a list. When you hear that, you've heard that, you think to yourself, oh, I've heard that a million times. I don't need to hear that anymore. When they hear it, they're like, oh my God, that is a genius idea. And the reason I decided to make this video today, as I'm speaking to this group of, or you're watching this video as I'm speaking to this group of real estate investors, is because I want you to get back to that level of purity, of naivete, if you will. When you get back to things being that simple, that's when big changes happen. The problem with a lot of people who have been in this internet marketing game for more than 5 minutes and are educated to the point of being dangerous is that you guys are dangerous to yourselves, because what happens is you know enough to overanalyze and overthink things. Okay? What you'll find is that the most successful, it's funny, the people who know nothing and the people who know the most are the people who have actually made this game really, really simple. It's everybody in the middle that overcomplicates things. So as I'm speaking to this group of real estate investors, I'm not going to go into details on SEO and backlinking and all this crazy stuff. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to explain the basics to them and explain how I can help them, grow their real estate investing businesses online. And what I want to do is just briefly say to you is I want you to basically keep that same level of simplicity in everything that you do. This game is honestly no more complicated than picking a niche market, creating a squeeze page, picking a couple of forms of ways of driving traffic to said squeeze page, and then emailing your list a few times a week with a combination of content and stuff for them to buy. That's it. I've explained internet marketing in about 20 seconds there, and if you make it more difficult than that, then you're going to keep struggling. So pretend you're a newbie. Pretend that you don't know anything about PPC and SEO and backlinks and all that stuff, and just start from the beginning. I'll take a second here to plug Web Copycat, because I'll tell you that is the in my opinion, the single best, most easiest to follow program out there. I didn't make this video to plug Web Copycat, but if I'm being honest with you, I think it's the best program out there for you as far as simplicity is concerned. And just start following the steps laid out for you. Don't focus on the hardcore technical stuff. Don't focus on any of the intricacies that you hear us talk about or internet marketers talk about every day. Don't focus on the newest, greatest, slickest ninja loophole that automatically stuffs $17.2 trillion into your bank account in 45 seconds with just 16 clicks of your mouse. Don't focus on any of that crap. Just focus on the simple aspects of this, like I just mentioned: list building, niche selection, and that's it. And I promise you'll see a lot more success. So anyway, wish me luck. Hopefully I'll give a good speech in front of the real estate investors. Hopefully they'll learn a lot, and they'll be able to keep things simple, and that's what I want you to do as well. Keep things simple. That's my little message for you today. Hopefully you're having a good Hump Day Wednesday. because that was necessary. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.